Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weekly Win. My name is Ken, and I'm here with my co-host Tim.
Hello, everyone.
We've got a special short for you today. This one might be a little bit shorter than the rest. Today, we get to go over the verdict of the Kyle Rittenhouse case. Woohoo! What happened? Tim, care to let us know what happened? I know you've been watching since like day 3.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with this. As you guys know, yesterday we talked about the trial itself and what's been going on, the evidence presented on either side. And I gave you my opinion that Kyle Rittenhouse was going to walk away with a full not guilty, totally innocent plea. Or that's what the jury was going to find. And lo and behold, I was right. All accounts came back not guilty as charged. And yeah. So Kyle Rittenhouse actually collapsed after they read the final verdict. If you were watching live, it was just a moment of like release where he just like collapsed. I don't know if he passed out or just fell over crying. I didn't quite catch that, but the kid's been through a lot, and the amount of relief he showed when it came back not guilty was incredible.
Very, very incredible. I can say I, for one, am happy with this. I think that this is justice in action. Definitely don't think this was murder. So, they might have got away with like manslaughter, some higher degree of manslaughter probably, but
Probably.
definitely not intentional homicide. That's crazy. There's no reason to suggest this was intentional homicide. So I'm very pleased with the result. I was getting nervous, though, I must admit. I was getting very nervous.
I mean, I was kind of surprised when they didn't just immediately walk back into the courtroom after being dismissed on the first day and go, "Yeah, no, we don't need to talk about this. We all agree he's not guilty on all charges." It was
Yeah.
interesting when the jury came in and said they had a verdict, and they told the judge that they had the same verdict on all charges. He looked kind of shocked for a minute. Like, just like a split second, like, wait, really?
I
Because
think everybody was that was watching.
Well,
Jeez.
yeah. Well, because that means he's either guilty on all charges or not guilty, and that's when the pressure piles.
Yep.
But they read the first not guilty, and it's like, we know the rest of them are not guilty, but we just got to hear you say it.
Yep. Man, I think I like caught the very, very end, like just as the foreman was starting to read the verdict. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's just when I tuned in. So I missed pretty much everything else of it, though. That's all right.
Oh,
So Tim, today marks a win for self-defense.
yes, it does, actually, which is a lot bigger than people might expect. So I
Mm,
would like to take the floor real quick. Currently,
yeah.
there's a case being argued in front of the Supreme Court. I think it's the NRA versus the state of New York, or some group versus the state of New York. Because for those of you who don't live in New York and don't understand New York's gun laws, which, to be fair, people in New York don't understand them either, if you want to carry a gun outside the house, like a handgun, rifle, or anything, you have to apply for a permit and you have to prove like a reasonable cause to carry it. And saying that you're carrying it for self defense is not enough, according to New York's laws. So the argument that's being made in front of the Supreme Court is that self defense is enough reason to carry a handgun, at least. And this case proving that self defense is still a viable argument in court means that I think this is going to sway the opinions of the Supreme Court in favor of the group going against New York, in favor of people being able to carry guns with less restriction.
That would be pretty amazing to see just a huge string of cases here where the rights to self-defense and to own weapons is upheld. And no, I know I sound like a dangerous radical, but just fucking bear with me, guys. Seriously. If Rittenhouse didn't have, anything on him, he's just another face in the paper, another kid that dies during a riot. But because he has his weapons, it's entirely different.
Yeah, honestly, I think this result is good for the country. less the rioting and looting that's about to happen over this weekend. I would say if you live in a major city, leave for a couple days. If you're going anywhere, be ready. Protect yourself and your family. I personally will not be going anywhere without my concealed carry for the next week or so. Try not to shoot anybody. Honestly, we don't need more death in this country. We really don't. But it's unfortunate that after a court case comes out, we have to warn people. Oh, you better be careful because you might get attacked in the street by rioters and looters.
Yeah. But at least justice has won today. We still have a long, long way to go, but here we go. We're moving in the correct direction now.
Here's to hoping. Well, we just figured we'd talk about it since this is hot button news and just came out a couple hours ago. Other than that, we hope you all have a great day and God bless.